So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Thinks of shot, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Wan-Bissaka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Bellingham. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Yamal. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior is onto this. Nuno Mendes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's been played through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Some good work on the right flank here. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Vitinha. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Cleared without complication. Gravenberg. Van Dijk.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Spain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Bellingham. Looking for the run. It's played through for him. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception. Thuram! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Nuno Mendes. And it's Wan-Bissaka. And Yamal. Yamal really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
We expected better, and so did he. Gravenberg. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Turns back here, probably the best option. Back into the middle. Shot could be on. Shot at goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ndika clears. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Nicely shaped ball. Looks a good ball through. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ndika. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde tries to pass it through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Spain have their second corner now. Cleared away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Thuram was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Bellingham. Gravenberch. Foot in. Now it's Thuram. Thuram. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, this looks sharp. Valverde. Gravenberch. Thuram looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well read, nice interception. He's found a way through. And a chance!
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Corner number 3 coming up.
El dorsal 21, el dorsal 13, el dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 42, el dorsal 9, el
Bellingham,
dorsal 5,
who's short.
el dorsal 22. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri. And here's Musiala.
Musiala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Ndika, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's made its way to him. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Pressing high and with purpose. Wan-Bissaka. Now, what about a counter-attack? It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Lukaku. And he shoots! He scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Well, winning the ball back that high up the pitch obviously reduces the distance from goal, and it was his pressure that forced the mistake.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 41.
Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
And it's been taken short. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It is their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And it's Wan-Bissaka. Nuno Mendes threads one in.
Spain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice physical challenge. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's taken in a hurry. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Very nicely done. Barella. And he's heaved it away. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah.
Is having a goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.